Hi everyone. This is a very quick refresher um, on the workshop we did at New Horizons. And the first thing you will want to do, of course, is go to Weebly.com. You'll want to go to the um, main page and put in your username or just an email address, whatever email address you prefer, and a password. And you can choose any name you want. It'll let you know if that name is available. I chose English Rescue, and once you have a name for your site, you'll begin to be able to edit it. And you can pick from any number of designs. As you can see here, I just chose one that was a little bit based on fantasy. You can change the theme over here anytime you want. You can change the fonts. And then when you want to add pages or subtract pages, you can go here. You will have home, about, and contact as your default pages. But you just add the names of the pages as you want. And when you want to embed pages in other pages, you just indent here. You can move these back and forth. And all of the names, all of the pages that you have that are here flush to the left will appear as links on your home page, or all of your pages, and anything that is embedded will appear as a drop-down menu. So when we go back here, you will see here are all my primary pages. This more just means there wasn't enough room. But my embedded pages occur here in the little drop-down menus. I don't have any embedded pages here for gerunds and infinitives. One of the pages that we looked at the conference was, of course, this one for Hills Like White Elephants. And when you want to create text, you just simply bring over the text icon and let it release it, and you can start to write anything you wish to write. That's fairly straightforward. When you have an image, there are a couple of ways that you can do images. The first way I will show you is just dragging the image box over. As you can see here for gallery or image right here, you could drag this over and release it, and then it will prompt you to upload a picture. Any picture you have on your computer, you could upload. Anything you have on your desktop or in your files. If you're still looking for pictures, you could do what I did for one of my pages. It was this page right here. I think it was the Word test page. Anyway, we'll come back to Word later. But for this page, for instance, I went to tinypic.com and I searched for Hemingway images, and I found this image. And here is the, if you want to embed this, for instance, when we create our Word document, then you would use this link right here. If you simply want to save this to your desktop, for instance, you could just upload it right here. So if you have this picture uploaded to your desktop, you could simply go back to Weebly, bring in image, and then it would ask you to upload. I'll just do this for you. It will ask you to upload something from your desktop, or it'll ask you to upload. And here we go. Upload image, and you just simply drag it from your desktop or just click upload from your computer, and wherever you have your image file based, that is what it will drag in. So it's very, very convenient. So here I am right here at my desktop files. So that's a very, very easy way to bring in images. And if you decide you don't want it, you can just go right here to the edit box and click delete. So we have Weebly.com for creating your website. We have tinypic.com for getting photos, either that you can upload directly to your computer or for which you can find the HTML link, or I should say the URL link here, and that will allow you to embed that in a document, which I'll show you later. The other thing that we did was we created quizzes. We had the quiz creator. You could, for I think our test purposes, we can just do one question right now. You can choose from radio buttons, pull-down menus, text fields. This is Charity Khan's quiz creator right here at internettraining.com. So if we decide we want to create a quiz, we can go right here to this. I'm just going to use one question. We'll submit that. 3 choices per question. And simply say, this is a blank, and it's a quiz, cat, dog. Correct answer is quiz. And then once you have as many questions as you wish to create, you click on see the code below, and right here is your code. And you would copy this. And if you wished to bring this directly into Weebly, all you would need to do is go to, I'm going to go to a different page here. All you would need to do is bring in your embed code right here, right there, and just drop it in, and then it will ask you to insert your code. So for instance, right here, it will say edit custom HTML code, and you could just paste in the code of your quiz right here. And that's what I did for this quiz. And when you're finished with that, of course, you will always want to publish your site. You go here to publish. You don't need to say anything here. This is a sales pitch to try to get you to purchase a web page through them. You don't need to do that unless you really want to. And when you want to preview your page, you will need to go up here, and you will need to exit the editor, and you'll need to go to Weebly and simply log out. Then you can type in your site. Like for me, it would be englishrescue.weebly.com, and I could preview my site. You don't want to have any of these editors open or be logged into your editing site when you're trying to preview it. You'll get the best look if you simply don't do that. If you want to embed a video, then again, you can go right here to YouTube, the YouTube box, drag it over, and it will ask you for the YouTube URL. And of course, you can get that if we go to youtube.com. Right here is the video that I just showed you on Weebly. And when I go to share, right here is the code. So when you embed, you would just copy this code, and when you go to Weebly and bring this YouTube over and drop it, it will ask you for that code, and you can simply paste it in, and it will bring up the video for you. So text is easy. You bring over the text edit box. For an image, you do this and upload from your computer. And for the Scribd, you can simply bring in a document. I think we used just create a document right here, and it will bring in your document. Like I've used 3 or 4 pages or 5 pages of The Hills Like White Elephants. So this is a very nice feature if you have a paper of your own or whatever. And for quizzes, you bring over the embed code right here and paste in the code you have copied from your quiz creator. Now, there is something else that I wanted to make you aware of. All of this information that you have here, the code from your quiz creator, this link right here from your picture, and this we'll go here to embed this right here, this entire iframe code right here. You could have all of that, and you can copy and paste that into a Word document. And that is exactly what I did here. Here's the reference for the Hemingway image. Here is text that I've written, and notice I've used these P's, the, the forward and back arrows, and the small case P with the backslash. That's just to give me separation between images and items within the document. And then here is the copied and pasted quiz code. Look at that. And I've even got down here, I've got more P's to give separation, the forward and back P's. And then down here, it's more text right here. And then here is the YouTube video, the iframe code. I've put all that in a Word document, and then I went and saved it as an HTML page, a web page. So all you need to do is when you go to your document, save everything as a web page, and then it will make it look just like the page you see right here. And then you can copy, you can select all, you can copy this, and then when you go back to Weebly, you can paste all of this in. We'll go back here to new page. Let me go back to a different page here. You could paste all of this in by using your embed code. You simply drag the embed code over and paste in the information. Basically, you're pasting in your Word document, and you will get something very similar to this. So you do have the option of working in Word as much as you want and dragging these various elements from the quiz creator, the pictures, and the video links all into Word and dragging that into Weebly. Or you can do it individually through Weebly alone. So these are very, very nice options. And if you have any more questions, feel free to send me an email. No problem at all. And if I come up with any additional resources that I think will make your life easier, I'll be sure to publish those as well. But you can access this video from EnglishRescue.weebly.com, the same site that we used. I'll have a link up here for New Horizons, and you'll be able to watch this video as often as you need. So I hope this helps, and please don't hesitate to contact me at tturner@nvcc.com if you have any questions.